Hey everyone, this is Brother Child. I hope everyone is doing alright. I hope everyone is doing fine on this day. Um, I'm making this video because someone asked me, they said, Brother Child, let me read what it says. Brother Child, we know you to be a spellcaster and a psychic. I want to thank you for the consultation that you gave me. It appears what you said is happening, and I'm hoping to get another consultation from you soon. If you in this state of New York, um, please let me know. Maybe we can go out. I could treat you out for lunch, perhaps. By the way, what type of people do you deal and associate with? Okay, the type of people that I like to deal with on a personal level and a professional level, I'm very open and very accepting. Okay, it doesn't make a difference to me what your if you're black, white, Caucasian, Asian, Hispanic, Latino, Chaldean. It doesn't make a difference with me what your race or ethnic background is. It doesn't make a difference to me how much you weigh. It doesn't make a difference to me um, what your religious beliefs are or your spiritual beliefs are. I'm open and accepting. It doesn't make a difference to me what your sexual preference is. If you're gay, if you're straight, if you're bi, doesn't make a difference to me. I'm always open to different people. The only thing that I don't deal well with people that is backstabbing and two-faced. We don't click well with each other. We won't get along at all. I don't deal well with people that is just um that 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 lies constantly. There's some people that just lies because the sun is shining or it's their way of life. They could be laying down in bed and tell all day long, oh, I search for jobs I can't deal with that. Or they don't have that, but I have a big house. You don't have no big house. You don't even have a house. I can't deal with liars. I can't deal with that. Another thing, and this is a pet peeve of mine, and I discuss with a passion. I don't like thieves. I don't like thieves. I don't top. Oh my God. Oh, I can't stand a thief. I'm not talking about the type of thief where you feel like you on cloud number nine or you in love and this person stole your heart. I'm not talking about that type of thief. I'm talking about a type of thief that will break into your place where you live, um, and steal your belongings or steal your pets or steal your clothes, your jewelry. I'm talking about the type of thief that will break into your transportation and try to steal stuff out of that or steal your transportation. I'm talking about I don't deal with the type of thief that like to do credit card fraud or taking your social security number, doing identity theft. I don't deal well with people that like to steal money from people without their permission. Okay? I don't get along with them. And don't get me wrong, yes, I've been blessed and fortunate and grateful that I've had spiritual gifts of seeing things, of doing spiritual work for other people, spell casting and stuff like that. But just like you are human, I'm gonna let you in on something. Brother Child have encountered that throughout my life. I have encountered that through my life. Sad to say, it has happened. Um, but let me share something with you too, and let me throw this off as a type of a caution. Some people, I'm keep it real. Some people don't think that spells or magic exist. Okay, and let me there's specific type of magic that exists. I'm not talking about that Bewitched, I Dream a Genie, where people floating up in the air and people transforming humans to animals and warping back from 15 to 20 years later back in time, or zipping you all the way into the future. I'm not talking about that type of magic, okay? I'm talking about some people may want to take magic in defense or retaliation or both. They may want to do some revenge type of spells. They may want to cause some confusion or some damage to that person's life that actually did wrong to the person that is doing magic or having magic or spells done. Okay? Some, and I hate to say it, but some clients of mine will come to me, Brother Child, someone stole some money from me or broke into my car, Brother Child, or Brother Child, someone stole money where they did this for them, and then they lied on, to try to get their money back or some stuff like that. And if it's justifiable, then yes, I will do some spiritual work to retaliate or send that type of negativity back to that person. If it's justified, which means justified means that it's right for me to do that spiritual work. Okay? And don't get me wrong. Some people may not say it, but some spell workers and some spiritual people, they will do it too. Yes, they will. Trust me. Think about this for a second. Some people, and I don't know why some people test certain spiritual people, spellcasters, that be making me question. I be looking at certain people's email, this spiritual worker is this spellcaster is that, and and my life is this, my life is that, and I told them this, and this, that, and the other. I'm like, you did what? You did that to that person, and they know spiritual work? And they'll be like, well, they don't know spell casting. You don't know what they know. You really don't know what they know. Do you live with them? Are you with them? Do you really know what they know? I mean, seriously? That's and sad to say, I had to look in some people's situations, and yes, them spiritual workers actually done something to you. And if they actually did the work and you threaten them, then it's not justified for me to do retaliation, because you, or reverse it or take it off, you going through karma. You see what I'm saying? It's just like if you do something illegal to break the law, then the police is going to come after you. You do the crime, you pay the time. You see what I'm saying? And it's sad to say about it, but it's true. And some people, God, you'd be surprised what type of clients, people I come across, okay? There's one instance, this lady, now, she was going through a bad thing through her relationship. Her best friend decided to pay for a consultation and a reading to see what the problem was, where it's coming from. Do you know that same best friend that paid for the consultation and reading is the main one that's starting all this mess with the best friend? I'm like, is this lady crazy? Maybe she don't believe in psychics or magic or readers or anything like that. I was just so surprised. I had to really scoop. I had to really just get the lady aside that I was reading for to let her know that you need to watch her. Well, Brother Child, she paid for the reading. I'm telling you, she's going to backstab you. Okay, believe it or not, keep it to yourself. But she gonna backstab you. You may not believe it, but trust me as I tell you this. If we both breathing, because life is never guaranteed, if we both breathing, you gonna tell me about it. It happened on a Friday. The lady contacted me Tuesday, and she found out that the best friend that paid for that reading and consultation too, she was the one that's starting the mess. She even called the police on her and got her and her boyfriend arrested, and she went to the jail thing and told and laughed and said, now I can turn around and I can get this and that. This is why I don't like you and this, that, and the other. When the lady got out of jail, she notified me and told me what happened. I'm telling you, people, you gotta be careful with these people. Some people do stuff on the sly and on the sneaky side and think that there's no repercussions. You'd be surprised. There's people like co-workers, neighbors, friends, in-laws, relatives. They may not tell you exactly if they into psychics or getting readings or into spiritual or spell work. They may not tell you, because some people not going to tell you all their business, okay? But some people will do some stuff against you. I'm keeping it real. But like I said, personally myself, there's been, even though I've had, I have gifts, there's some people that may not know what I do, and there's some people that may know what I do. And for those that know what I do, I be thinking, if you trying your best to steal from me, are you crazy? Are you really crazy? There's some things I just turn around and turn the other cheek and let it slide and let it go. But there's been some times where, yes, I had to defend myself. I hate to say it, but I will defend myself, and I will use my spiritual know-how. I will do some spell casting if it's need be to cause some damage. Because I feel as though it's this. There's times I let it slide, but there's some times I won't. If they that good to be big and bad and take from me, or to damage my life, then they need to be that big and bad to take what I'm going to give out to them. Because if I decide to do some spell casting, it may hit so hard that it may knock that wisdom tooth out. I don't play when it comes to thieves. I don't like thieves, and I don't like to be backed up in a corner. That's the worst place for me to be, because I will come out swinging. Yes, I will. Some people may think, oh, Brother Child is too nice, or spiritual workers don't do that, or magic don't exist, spells don't exist, or they don't know where I am. So, spells and spirits can find you no matter where on the earth you are. And you better hope it does not hit you, and hit you hard. Because if it hits you hard, it's the worst feeling in the world. And sometimes, too, it can affect people that's close to you, that you love as well. Alright? Spells will do that. There's been some people that that done some dirt. I've actually told them, yes, I will. You're gonna regret this. And they're like, oh, no, I'm not, da-da-da-da-da. They all big and bad then. But later on, when they go through their stuff, then it's, Brother Child, I apologize. And I didn't mean for this to happen, blah, 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 blah. They see a whole different light. Because if I have to resort to spell work or spell casting, they know I'm not playing. I'm not playing that way. I'm not playing that field. And I'm sorry, I'm not offending anyone, but I will defend myself. I'm not into the thing of doing dark work, negative work, but if someone is going to do bad against me or take against me, there's some things that I will let slide. But there's some things that I will stand up for myself, and I will defend myself, okay? As well as my clients. If I know I have clients that's been done wrong in the wrong, I will try my best to fight for them if the work is justifiable. If the spirits are saying, yes, I can do this work, I will fight for them. Okay? There's been some people that I haven't told. I haven't been able to speak to them again, but some of them think they go on with their life, and I got one over on Brother Child. If I do some spiritual work or some spell casting, I wouldn't laugh too hard. Because most likely, if you think about when it gets done and that spell work hits you and finds you and hits you hard, if they really begin to think about it, they will come and apologize to me. Okay? And that's when usually I will let it go. And if they're really sincere about it, or they have to undo their wrong. You know, because some people could just say sorry and really don't mean it. Okay? You know what? I got to put this out here because the Spirit is telling me right now. There's someone that's going to try me. There is, and I can't believe it, there's someone that's really going to actually try me. I don't know if it's backstabbing or I don't know if it's stealing. I don't know which one it is, but it's between the two. It's coming. I'm just letting, and maybe this is the reason why the spirits are working different ways. And maybe the spirit is trying to help save that person. Because, just to let you know, if it gets to the point that someone backstabbing me, or threatening me, or trying to steal from me, then yes, I will have no choice but to do what I need to do as a spellcaster. I will flip some spells in a quickness. I will knock my enemy down. I will not play that type of stuff. I don't do it on my personal life. I don't deal with it well with my clients that do right. I don't like that, and I will not tolerate that. So maybe this video is actually put as a message, as a warning. So, or if you have something in action that you're trying to do, then maybe this is your chance to undo it. Don't, I'm not the one, please. I'm very good as a friend, but please do not turn me and make me as an enemy. I will not tolerate that mess. I will defend myself. All means possible. Alright? But people, as you hear this, if you've done wrong to someone, then take the opportunity, do right by them. Apologize to them. If you done stole money from them, contact that person, reach that person, try to make amends, try to do something to undo that wrong. If you told a lie, try to undo the wrong. Because believe it or not, it don't always have to go through spell work. It's another thing that life can have a boomerang effect and hit you, and you don't, or someone you love and care for, you don't want that type of stuff to hit you. Alright? I hate to throw this type of video, but I have to keep it real. Okay? Stop all this. Stop just, we need to get along as together. I want y'all to comment on this video. Okay? I want y'all to comment on this video. Alright? Also, people, get your psychic readings and consultations together too. You have no idea what people may have planned for you. But also, another thing I want you to do, I want you to subscribe to my channel so you can keep updates to the videos and stuff, because I'll be sharing different information and different videos I want you to be part of. And once again, this is Brother Child. Only thing it takes is from you is an open heart, open mind, so you and I can create magic together. Thank you. Have a blessed and prosperous day. Have a blessed and prosperous day.